Good evening, everyone. I'm Reverend Rabbi Nashak, aka the Spiritual Spinister, and it is time to spin into the stillness. This is our weekly practice of going a little bit deeper into ourselves to learn more about ourselves, and more than ever to find a sense of inner peace when the chaos around us seems to be overwhelming. And this is true for our most personal part of our lives, or our communities, or the world around us. Finding that sense of personal peace is so important, because without it we can't serve anything else in our lives. So this is that weekly practice where we get to do that, and I thank you for being here. Everything's a little different because I'm still technologically impounded a bit, but the elements are remaining the same, and we will start by setting our intention. And this is how we give our meditation a little bit of focus, is we reflect and then articulate or write down or affirm that intention, so that we know what we are seeking when we go deep. And I will allow us all to do that now. Now, our intention, I like to write them down because I believe that's a great punctuation mark on what we do. I like to write them down on a little slip of paper because, as I say every week, if we were in person, I would gather all these intentions, and then I would burn them in the flames, send them out into the universe to be returned to us in the time that they are supposed to be. And so I think that that's a great way to let it go, to release it, to release the attachment that we have to the intention, and allow what we desire to come back to us in a way perhaps we didn't even think was possible. And I can have us do it by proxy if I write the words everyone's intentions on one of my slips of paper, and then I send that out into the universe, into the flames, as if we were together in person. So let's do that now. It can be just a few words. Maybe you are looking to be more relaxed. Maybe you are looking to be more peaceful. And I would say I think we're going to be on a trajectory of really focusing inward in the next few weeks. So I encourage everyone to think of that intention as some aspect of that personal sense of peace and serenity within. And then we will move on to the second part of our intention setting. So why don't we all go ahead and set those intentions now. Just a couple of words, a sentence or so. I'm going to write, I wrote mine, and I'm going to write my second one that says everyone's intentions. And then if you hold your written intention in the palm of your hand as you meditate, add to that energy, send that energy my way here so that I can include everyone's intentions as I throw them into the flames. All right, so you set that intention, right? All right, so the second part, the more fun part, is we draw an oracle card. We draw this card from the Star Codes Astro deck, and I think we're backwards today. And this adds to the intention. So we've set a very personal intention, but we're going to draw our card as a community for additional information. So this card will specifically respond to the intention that you have jotted down and set. And again, it's a community card. We're drawing it for everyone, but the cool thing is it applies to us each individually because we've each set our own intentions. So I'm going to draw the card, then we're going to read a little bit more. We're going to draw the card, actually, and then I am going to attempt another technology maneuver that might take a second, but I want us all to be able to see the card, if possible, while I guide us through the meditation. So that might take just a second, if you will indulge me. But first, I'm shuffling, and then we're going to draw the top card. Because that top card represents all of us, you can see which one I'm drawing. I'm not reaching in and choosing my own. So hopefully you can understand that. All right, so let's draw that top card now. And again, we have a long way to go before we've gotten through the cards in this deck. But we do keep seeming to draw the same card either a couple of weeks in a row or maybe a couple times a month, which always fascinates me. Let's draw that top card now, and our top card now is... Oh, interesting card. The card is opposition, confrontation. Yes, there it is. So I don't think we've had this card before, which again always fascinates me. It's a challenging time. So there are no such things as bad cards. It is all leading us to being the best that we can be. Again, finding our peace. That is our overall meta goal for our meditations. Finding that peace within using this card as a guide. So again, if you can just give me a second, I'm going to attempt to take a picture of the card. I am going to upload it to my cloud account. Now I'm going to attempt to put the card up on my iPad screen.